Hello all, welcome to another episode on Nandenthal, an actual area in Manitoba, Canada. Been playing it for a little while, trying to earn money by doing contracts. Yes, we are in debt to the bank as well. And currently it's raining. Our bank account's looking much better than it was yesterday. We were right down to about 20 grand yesterday. I still have the grain to deliver for one contract, so possibly go and get that done first. And we have our own field to harvest, but it's raining, so won't be doing that. Not until the rain stops. So we'll go grab the big truck and deliver the grain for that contract. Shouldn't really be doing this in the rain either, but well, you wouldn't in real life, not unless your silo is under a roof. $239,000 litres to deliver. Bloody idiot. Sorry, I'm using the wrong mouse on the wrong computer. Typical. If I can do it wrong, I will. Because why not? Now this grain trailer is on Giants. It was released, I think, yesterday, maybe the day before. Lovely trailer. And if your truck is strong enough, you can pull several. There's a trailer pull on the back. Just need a doodaddy with a, what's it? God, what are they called? I know what it is. I don't know what it's called. But anyway, I mean, this truck would pull 2 of them, but it wouldn't be this quick. But thankfully this map is fairly flat. Does get the wobbles up though, pulling this weight at this speed. Keeps wanting to drive off the road. Might get the top speed, but I don't really want it to. I'll end up getting wrapped around the tree. Yeah, the trailer comes with many options. Clean in the log. You wouldn't use this on a little British map, but if you've got playing a big map with big fields, ideal. Didn't go far enough forward, did I? And it doesn't tip awkwardly high, so you can get it into some places. You have the option of the whole tailgate opening, and if you get if you option the trailer when you buy it with 3 doors, you can have it opening all 3, or just the middle door, or just the outer doors. Well done. It seems well made. Different brand options also on trailer. I've chosen Wilson, but you can choose other brand names for you know, the stickers and mud guards and stuff. But very neat. Lucky at the intersection that time. There's our sorghum field, and it's the only big field we own. We own 2 little grass fields just there on my right. They're also ready to mow, turn into some sort of bales, either hay or silage. Most likely silage. What's the progress on that contract? 93%. Gee, we're going to do it easy. With oats to spare, I think. What time's this rain due to stop? 1400 hours. And what are we at now? Third, oh, another half an hour of rain. Fair enough. Might have a little grass field next to our house, actually. Got lucky again. Stop wandering to the edge of the road. Jesus, it's a bit of a joke. That's a bit of trouble pulling this much weight at speed. I think it's a bit light. Maybe the truck's a bit light. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know about the rest of the world, but Australia has a very low rain fall for, a yearly average. But when I was driving trucks, there was never a tip point unless I had to go to a farm to either pick up grain or deliver. But none of the businesses that you deliver grain to had tip points out in the open. They were always covered. So, I don't know. That's how we're doing it in Farm Sim. Out in the open in the rain, all the rain pouring down the grate. Yes, it's got a door there, but you can't deliver with the door shut, so... Gee, 98% complete. I think there's still another 2 truckloads there. If I'm not mistaken. Yeah, most farmers had little covers over there, tip points at their silos and stuff. Although not many had that. Most of them had augers. They'd have their own silos with an auger sitting at the ground with, a little, like a tray, like a funnel tray. Maybe half or maybe almost a metre square, and you have to tip it in there. But yeah, it was, they were out in the open, usually, so, but some of them weren't. Some of them had like a small cover over them where the auger went. And even though they're undercover, a lot of the businesses I delivered to, they had like in the pit where you tipped, there was always like a water pump down there in case any water ran off the road and got into the pits. Whoa. Folks. Oh no, not quite a truck full. Yeah. But we're going to make some extra profit out of this. This will be good. Very good. How are our chickadees going? We have chickens. 2,286 pallets. No, 2,000. What does it say? Oh, pieces. It doesn't say pallets, you dork. Pieces. Does that mean 2,286 eggs? I'm going to say maybe. Let's see how she handles. Not quite full this time. I know empty it drives pretty straight, doesn't wander. But pulling, what was I pulling? 90,000 litres. It was making it wander a bit. We shall see. No traffic, no traffic, no traffic, no traffic. Nah, Jesus. Not going to stop for that. Thank you. Why don't you drive under the truck? Bloody insurance scam. Bastard. I suppose it was my fault, going too fast. I'll admit it, thousands wouldn't. Definitely needs a heavier truck. I'll have to get one of TLX's Phoenixes. They look heavier than the Mac. I like the Mac. Used to be one of Australia's favourite trucks. Don't know if it still is. Used to be. A friend of mine used to have, he was a owner operator. He had his own truck and trailers, and he used to work for companies or anyone that needed it. And he had the biggest Mac Superliner. Oh God, it was beautiful. Jet black, beautiful. They sounded like death starting up. Big compressor starter. He used to park it in town, in front of his house, you know. And sometimes at 5 o'clock in the morning, she'd fire up. He got away with it for about a month, and then everyone complained, and the local town council said, nope, you cannot park that in town anymore. So he had to, he parked it in the yard just on the outskirts of town. But God, it was a beautiful truck. Why don't you give me the tip point? Open it. Hey? I'm not getting the tip point. Why not? Came out of Frisbee, has it? What's going on? Don't tell me this factory's glitching out like it used to when the 22 first come out. You can only dump X amount. Really? Truly? Pain in the arse. 28%. Right, turn it around. I don't know what else it could be. Oh, hang on. You idiot. Delivering to the wrong factory. Yeah, shut up. That's the oil mill. I was delivering sunflowers there for the other contract. Yeah. Yeah, dopey bastard. I know. And yeah, there'll be comments in my Discord if anyone watches this. Don't watch it. So are I. I don't mind. Oh, duh, look. Get a tip. Go me. Right, what are we going to make extra on this lot? Should be a bit, I would think. 15 grand, maybe? There's a contract done. Gee, got a lot left. Be more like 30 grand or 40. Contracts are worth 41,000, 42,000 roughly. That's with the environment score. Geez, eh? Need money, do big contracts. Oh, that's good. See if we get unlucky with that intersection again. Possibly be alright if I slow down. Nah. I wouldn't do that. But yeah, so that at speed when the truck's empty, it's as stable as anything. I think the actual truck itself might be a bit light. Oh, that's a good way to drive. I was going to turn there, but I'm not now. Bloody clown. Yeah, that's our house there. It looks like it's got grass there. Let's have a look at that. I'll be able to mow the grass around the house. Get a few more bales. I doubt if it's designated a field, it's just a bit of land, I'd say, with meadow grass on it. But still, I'll get a few bales off it. That's our house, that one. So, oh, we don't have that much. Not compared. Yeah, it's not a field, but don't think it's really worth it. Good place to put a few things. I'm going to stick in a maple orchard somewhere in Canada. Oh, I know what I want to do. Wanna? Where do I want to do it? Maybe here? Don't really want to put it where the silos are, because I plan to put more silos up. Maybe here? Like there and there. Maybe here. Let's see how it fits. If it fits and how much it is. Yeah. While it's raining. Production. We're out now. Here somewhere. Oh, I thought you were. Didn't I put it in? Oh, unless it's under. None of that. Under buildings, is there? Silos? Maybe? Can't remember what it's under. Yeah, there it is. There she be. 100 grand, 60 grand for, how much is that on? Don't tell me, does it? But it's only small. That one? Medium. Why don't you tell me how much you hold? That's a pain in the backside. Large is 135 grand. What a pain in the butt. Don't like it out that way. Rather dump there and fill up there. And look, I'm being patriotic because we're in Canada. How big is big? Don't know. Wish it'd tell you there how much it holds. What a pain in the ass. Just doesn't say under any of them. Big, medium and small. See, I don't know. What does it take? Takes grass, chaff, is that straw? The symbol looks like straw. Okay, that's a bit cheaty. You can mix straw in to increase the volume, but yeah, I wonder how much they hold. I'm curious. Too late. I placed it. Oh, what a horrible ground texture. Thanks. Bloody hell. Not done. So, that should appear there now. 840,000 litres. Hay, 840,000 litres. Oh, grass hay, that's what that symbol is. So I'll take anything. Okay. Okay. One for one. Yeah, gotta fix that texture up. That's horrible. We did have money. I remember I saw a little bit of it. Won't surprise Jamie. I wish more maps would use the ground texture from, God, what's it called? The Alpine map, the one they released for 19, and yeah, they released it for 19, and they converted it over themselves for 22. It has some nice ground textures. These are the Elm Creek ones, and the dirt texture on the Elm Creek, yeah, I don't know, it just doesn't look like dirt. Don't know what it bloody looks like. Brown paint. I don't know, it's not, just don't look right. Might be just me, but I'm not a fan of it. Yeah, put a smattering of other shit in there to break it up a bit, I suppose. Just not a fan. But anyway, that's that. Really good. Rain going away. When's it supposed to leave us? Oh, 1400 hours, is it? 1400? Yeah. Alright. What other? We got anything here? Harvesting. Oh, click that. I haven't collected that yet. There we go. Some sugar beets there. Not sugar beets. If they were both sugar beets, I would have taken it. But because they're not, I won't. 24 grand for ploughing. I suppose it's a ginormous field. Field 100. I can't see. Field 100. 80. 100 right down the bottom there. Oh, it's not that big. Hey, that's a strange thing. It's got weeds all along that edge. That's weird. Huh. Which one's our house block? Oh, that one. There. Oh, you idiot. The symbol's right above it. 100. Do I do it? I need to get that grass mowed. I need to do our field so we can get another crop in it. So probably not. Kind of sort of want to do it. Alright, we've got another 10 minutes to wait for the rain to go away. Let's see how close it is to true. 1400 hours, the rain stops. Ah, look at that. It's like magic. Right. Let's get our shiny new harvester. Well, it's done a bit of work. That's mainly what we got into debt for. Buy a harvester. Jamie worked it out, it was cheaper to get a loan for it than to lease one. So if you disagree, then you discuss that with Jamie. Nothing to do with me. More rain coming, it says. Oh, the sound of that. Yep. So, more rain coming. How long have I got? Oh no, all day today. Okay. That's alright then. Don't be worried. Not very, but you know. No, yes. 90. That'll do. Straw swathe is on. I want to say yes. Because why not? Oh, this isn't. Ah, this has got a dangle on the angle. Yeah. Oh. Well, it was square at the other end and just angled here. Baranoof. Our two grass fields need ploughing after they've been mowed. I'm in an iron whether to join the two together. I mean, you don't have to, but while you're ploughing, might just run through them with the plough, if you know what I mean. I know what I mean. Field's okay. I hope to buy that grass field too, clear the trees off it. Oh, wait. Yeah, he was not bad. Now this field had sorghum in it right from the start. Had it in when we bought it. I can't remember if I did anything to the field, whether I limed it or fertilised it. I can't remember. Actually, don't think so. This is how it came. Previous owner was good. Prepared his own field properly. Strangely enough. There. Sorry, just checking some messages on Discord. It's all good. Yeah, it's going to be good yield. Use the little truck or the big truck. I might use the little one. Oh, this feels bigger than I thought. He's only just getting that. No, still getting it. I tell you what I've got to do. You know what I've got to do. I'll be back. all back. Relieved and coffeed up. Getting into the better side of the field again, starting to go green down the bottom here. Top was yellow and orange, bottom sort of yellow and green. Now I don't know if we have to plough it or not. I know this field is where the dairy farms will be. We're building the dairy here. And the pigs won't be here. We'll have to buy another bit of land for the pigs at some stage. After we start making our fortune with cows, we'll start doing pigs. We have got chickens, and they're just over there to the left, other side of the hay barns, or the bale sheds as you might want to call them. And I don't put chickens and pigs together because you wouldn't do it in real life, so that's just me. What? I did put the pipe out yet, great here. Girl needs a wash. Gee, those grass fields are really green, aren't they? On the map there. Ah, Jamie lined them and fertilised them after the last cut, that's right. that. Oh, Jesus, that's worked out well. Thought I would have to move the GPS because I lined it up on both sides. Yeah. So that's good. So should be streaming tomorrow, this time with the group, hopefully on Holmwold Farm. Another real area map in England. We go from here, Canada, to England. Then we go to, is it Scotland or Ireland on Saturday? Can't remember. And then another area of either Scotland or Ireland on Sunday. I can't remember which is which, but it's all over in the British Isle area over the weekend. This should make Brummy proud. I'm freehanding across the field here, not using the GPS. We are at 80%. I did some freehand last Sunday. It wasn't pretty. That was in, no, it was Saturday. Last Saturday. That was on Glenleithen. Wasn't pretty. Come on, you can make it to the end. Good boy. Yes. What's this field saying? Weeds growing. Yeah, nitrogen 0. Needs a little bit of lime. Doesn't say plough though. Yeah. Now, we do have a lime spreader that we can use for both lime and fertilise. It's only a little one, but we can make do with it for now. Gonna have to put up a pallet storage rack, get pallets of fertiliser, lime and seeds. So I'm imagining one of the big pallet racks from GDX Andy put up somewhere here. We don't have a seeder, so I don't really want to get a bigger loan. Don't know. Maybe there's a seeder on sale. Maybe not. Cotton harvester. Good money in cotton. Better money in sugar beets. And there's good money in carrots, red beets and parsley too. Parsley? Parsnips. The white carrots. Whatever they are. Good money in potatoes. Good money in corn. All the crops that people don't really farm much. They're the ones with the best yield. So, why don't you plant them, guys? Why don't you harvest them? Because, what? It's a pain in the butt. Now, it's nice to do cereal crops as well, but if you could have a bit of each, good money in silage, and you could logistically just do grass silage realistically and make a damn good living in the game, not in real life. Well, in real life you could too, but anyway, I like to do a bit of everything. That's why I occasionally take a sugar beet or a potato contract. I like a little bit of diversity. %. We're not going to make the other end. The yield's getting worse and worse as we get up. So I still don't think we're going to be lucky. Now, corn's a good one. Corn you can make either grain out of, which is one of the better crops to sell because of the volume you get off the field. And if you decide, you can make corn silage instead. And I'm going to drive you up there. No, when I start up a new map, I usually just equip myself to do silage bales, and that's all I'll do till I make enough money to buy more land or buy any land. And I'll do silage contracts, silage bale contracts, because normally if there's a contract for a field that says it's going to pay you 5,000, you'll more than likely get 12 back, like extra. I mean, you'll end up making like 22 from the extra silage bales you get. And the good thing about doing silage contracts is you don't have to wait for the bales to ferment. Even though you've completed the contract and there's like 30 more bales on the field, they're ready. Just sell them straight away. Don't have to store them for a few days, which is fantastic. Yeah, I think it's a good thing. And I normally play on either normal mode or hard mode, never on easy. And I have heard that there's a lot of players out there that can't seem to make any money, even on easy mode. I suggest you sort of do a bit of research online and watch a few YouTubers on how they make money and the best way to make money. Just suggestion. Because in the real world, it ain't like this. Near impossible to make money as a farmer now. You can make wages sometimes. Just wages that you would get from a normal run-of-the-mill, bottom-of-the-rung job working for someone else, without the added responsibility and stress of farm life. Never used to be like that. As they say, back in the good old days, you could make a living wage on 40 cows. Go figure. Nowadays, you'd be lucky to fill your car with petrol on 40 cows. Times they are a-changing. Yeah, like the old saying says, go big or go home. I really don't understand that. Given me a choice, I'll go home. Not a problem. What's wrong with home? I like home. Went the wrong way, you clown. There was a mod back in, I don't know if it was 13 or 15 or both, that if you kept driving over grass, you know, you drove over it once, it was all right. You drove over it again, it was a few days' time. If you drove over it again, it didn't matter. But if you constantly kept driving over the same bit of grass, the grass would wear away and die in that area. And make it a lot easier to make your own road, like tracks. Just keep driving over the same area until the grass will die out on that particular spot. I can't remember, that may have had something to do with crop destruction when it first came out. And then people complained because of the grass. Well, I did too. I know that if you've got a field of proper grass, yeah, if you keep driving over it, it'll kill it. But if you drive over it once, it won't kill it. And that was the problem with when they brought crop destruction out. It would kill the grass outright. So you couldn't technically mow with just a rear mower because you'd lose half the grass with the tractor driving over it first. And that doesn't happen. But yeah, if you keep driving over the same patch, it will kill the grass eventually. Do that in your own yard. If you've got a big yard and you've got a dog, and he runs around the yard and he always takes the same path from, say, the back door to his favourite toilet, there'll be path worn there. He'll wear a path to his little toilet. Or where he always runs to the back gate to bark at someone. There'll always be the same path. Ants as well. I know we had a couple of, not real big, but largies. Ant, well, they weren't hills, they're not highs, ant holes, where, you know, you could barely see a mountain, but it went down, well, in the ground here. And even ants trotting the same path over and over and over again will wear it down to nothing, to just bare ground. You'll see these little ant tracks everywhere. Very fine, you know, maybe half an inch or an inch, but they're very noticeable. Yeah, I just, you know, it'd be nice if there was something like that, where after several passes that the grass would wear out patches, or a complete tyre track if it went over the exact path time and time again. Oh, within a few millimetres, inches either side of where you've gone, you'll wear tyre tracks in it. It'd be cool, I think. Make your own little dirt tracks, going from field to field, etc. Always take the same road, same path, same border of the field. Nice idea for a mod. And you know, with the harvester, if the ends of the fields are like a grass area and you're using the same harvester over and over to turn at the end there, there'll be little turn spots appear in the grass where the harvester turns over time. It'd be a cool mod. If only I knew how to mod. I would have had a go at it back in the day, but I've forgotten more than I knew. Yeah, it's an excuse. But anyway. I've got this great idea for a map in my head, but I don't have the motivation nor the know-how of how to go about it anymore. But I don't know, 10 years, 15 years ago, I would have been right into it. Yeah, just can't be asked anymore. Gotten older, gotten more cranky. What can I say, it happens. Alright, now, what was I saying? I need one of those storage sheds from Andy. What's it under again? I think it's under sheds, isn't it? Pallet storage, pallet storage. Where's the big one? Is that the big one? Small shelf storage. That's it. Is that big enough? 20, 30 pieces? 20? 36 pieces. Depends on what they are. 3 what? 3 shelves? Is that 3 shelves it says? Okay. I'll find a spot to put 1, maybe 2 of them. Don't know. Might put 2 in. Whoa, 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 whoa. Watch what you're doing. Crop destruction. As I said. Alright, let's poke that out. Now, where shall we put it? Is there room up against these? Well, there would be if that wasn't there. That door could go down past them. Yeah, this might be a good spot. Why not? Let me see if they go in here. Ah. Right. That one's the big one. Yeah. Ooh. Okay. Let's get it square to that shed. Well, it looks square, doesn't it? I'm going to say that's square to it. Alright. Jeez. Yeah, it hits an object. I don't really want it way out here. Need to look at it from the door. Now I can't see if it's poking out the end or not. Okay, it wants to be about there. Clear that door. That's cleared the door. Come on. Come on. What? What's in the way now? Jesus. Should fit there. Matter of fact. Or is it the fact I'm standing there? I'm on the tip point? The tip trigger? It might be. Might be me that's doing that. No. Yeah. Alright, wait a minute. Move away, Jonathan Livingston Budrigar. Let's try that again. Now I'll find out where that end is. About there. God, wobble the mouse a bit. Come on. Oh, come on. There's nothing there now. Oh, shit. I'm not having it way out there. Should be fine there. Oh, look at that. It's fine there. Bastard. Yeah, I reckon I'm going to need 2 at some stage, but what have we got here? Lime. Okay, let's cheat for a minute. Not me, I would never cheat, but yeah, you know. Okay, let's walk that over here. There she is, and up there. Nice. Can't remember what these were, whether they're lime or... might be lime. I'll check in a minute. Oh, we got 3 lime. Oh, that should be big enough. Lime, fertiliser, and seed. Should be enough. So I think they're all 3 lime, aren't they? Yeah, 3 lime. So I can have 36 of each in there. Oh. What if I only want 30 solid and 42 seed? I can't. That's a bit sucky. But I love the shells. I think really, if it could have been done to have a little V roof on top, you know, just like that, of tin, just with a slight overhang. I mean, you know, that's just getting picky because you don't use the top. Well, you could, I suppose, manually. That's just me. Anyway, let's go and have a look at our chickadees. Ah, someone left the bloody door open again. Still got food. No, we've got 1 full pallet in the process of another one. Nice. Very nice. Hello, fellas. Don't mind this chicken shed. It's not bad. No, I know, they're not free range. Yeah. But at least they're not in cages. I don't see what the big deal is, but anyway. I'm just a man. I'm sure they're happy. They get food, they get water. That animal trigger there is a pain in the butt. Can't close the door. And what did I say? Yeah, still got 12,900 litres there. Oh my God, look at the mess. Bloody builders. Don't clean up after themselves. You know, when I read the description of this, I thought there was a way to have it do fertiliser, but it doesn't seem to. That's what I read. But then I saw another shed. When you downloaded this chicken shed, it came with another shed, exactly the same, but you couldn't put chickens in it. What that did was if you put straw in it, it would produce manure. It was like manure production. Exactly the same shed, except this door was open and it had a conveyor belt coming out. And I think the other end had a tip point. The other door had a tip point to put your straw in, I think. Well, it's in here. It's in the doodad. in the build menu. There's that. What was it under animals, chickens? I don't know if the manure was there. That's the chicken shed, chicken coop. That's that one. Same as this one. Yeah, same as that one. But yeah, and it can only spin at 90s. So that made me think that maybe it does. But where's the other one? Is it under productions? The other one, which is exactly the same as this one, except... No, that's potatoes. Gee, there it is. Manure producing point, which is exactly the same shed. But as you see, it's got a conveyor out this end. And I'm fairly sure... Yeah, it's got a tip trigger there for manure, which I thought was a little weird. I just thought that, well, it's not really. If you want a manure producing plant, you put this in and feed it straw. You see down there, straw in, manure out. So, yeah, cool, but I thought there was a option for the chickens, but there ain't. And when I looked at, let me see, is it silo extensions? Manure heap. Must be, that's the one that must be placed next to a barn. But yet it has no effect here. So you can't produce manure from this, which you should. I think so. Chickens poop, and it's very popular for gardens. And you can use it out in the field. So, yeah, it's a bit weird. Because there's no option under chickens, that barn, there's no options to do anything to it. Toggle on off. No, there's no add a manure point on it or anything. So it's a little curious. But if you get this, go to Giants Mod Hub for this, in the README it says options for manure. For this, optional place to put a conveyor belt. And on that, well, hang on, let me get rid of that. On the picture they give of this, you see where this is? There's that where I'm standing in front of. There's a conveyor belt there, option for a conveyor belt. To get the muck out, I would assume, but you can't. It's like it's waiting for something. If you know, let me know, because I can't work it out. Kind of strange. Yeah. The one with the pictures on Giants has a conveyor belt right there in front of me, coming out that way, going straight up that way. So you can make manure with this lot. Well, they make manure anyway, but so I don't know, because there's sort of pipe work there. There's these pits here. There's more pipe work there. So I don't understand. More pipe work there. Obviously the builder hasn't finished, because there's all that there. So I don't know. But it's I like it. That's why I got it. I like it. And you can open that. That's a lovely touch. all that. But yeah, it's supposed to have, well, according to the blurb and all the rest of it, it's supposed to be able to do that. Now I'm stuck on the wall. Don't know. Let me know if you know, because I don't know. But anyway, thank you everyone. Hope you enjoyed the stream. Hope you will enjoy the stream. And give it a thumbs up. It'd be most appreciated. And we'll catch you tomorrow on the next one. We'll be at Bally Springs in England on the eastern coast, where all the large farms are. But anyway, we'll be there. I hope to see you there. And you take care.